Hey, welcome to Exposing the Lies of the Enemy one by one by the Carson Brothers. Today we want to deal with this particular verse in the book of Proverbs, chapter 29, starting in verse 25. The fear of man bringeth a snare, for whosoever put his trust in the Lord should be safe. So here we have it. God is talking to us in his word about the importance of not being fearful of what man can do unto us. Number one, fears of the devil. We got to understand that as Christians, we have no reason to be afraid. We have no business being fearful. The Bible says the righteous are bold as a lion, but the wicked flee when no man pursue it. The enemy wants nothing more than for us as Christians. As much as we love God, he wants us to walk around with fear in our heart, fearing what man would say unto us, fearing what man would do unto us, or even fearing what man think about us. The problem with fear is that it's not of God. We as Christians, the Bible say the just should live by faith. If we walking by faith, the Bible say that we will be safe because God will fight our battles. But the enemy want us to think that we can walk around with fear and still be pleasing God. The only thing that pleases God is faith. As Christians, we cannot allow fear to dominate us. The enemy knows that if he can get fear to dominate us, then we will not be the best version of ourselves. And we cannot give God all the glory that he needs and that he deserves.
Amen. So in Psalms 27, David said, "The Lord is my light and my salvation. Who shall I be afraid of?" All right, so he asked the question, who should I be afraid of? All right, there's no answer to that question because there's no one man or woman or situation or anything to be afraid of. Why? Because we got God on our side. There's no one bigger than God. There's no situation bigger than God. The enemy wants us to think that we should be afraid of him, but he's no one to be afraid of. So we don't have a reason to walk around in fear. We got every reason to walk around in faith because we serve an all-powerful God. Now here's the thing. If we don't trust in what God says, that fear is of the devil and that he didn't give us a spirit of fear, but the power of love and of a sound mind, then we playing right into the hands of the enemy. Right. And that's what he wants. The enemy don't want us to reach our destiny. Now he know the only thing that can stop us is fear. Fear gonna paralyze you. It's gonna keep you stagnated. You ain't gonna want to do nothing but be afraid and avoid everything possible. But we got God on our side. So, and we want to expose that lie that tells you and I that there's something out there to be afraid of. David asked the question, what should I be afraid of? There's nothing out there to be afraid of when you compare it to God. Now, there is one thing to be afraid of. If you don't have God on your side, then you got something to be afraid about. But other than that, there's nothing. It's just a lie that the enemy wants us to believe. But we're not believing it. We choose to walk by faith and not be afraid of anything. Amen. So with that said, we just want to expose that lie, and hopefully we did. That lie that tells the whole world there's something to be afraid of when there's nothing to be afraid of. The enemy wants us to be afraid to keep us stagnated. So with that said, y'all be blessed. The Carson Brothers will put another video out ASAP. Be blessed. And remember to watch out for the lies of the enemy.